just clears the way, wiping out the dark of a heavy day. Dark of a heavy day. They say the weight makes a spirit strong, but the night was getting way too long. Now the light is breaking through the pines, erasing out the heavy lies. There's an ease right inside the ache, like the thaw on a mountain lake. The sun don't ask, it just clears the way, wiping out the dark of a heavy day. Dark of a heavy day. The ice is gone, the day is long. The day is long. The ease and the ache. He told me find the mountaintop, stake a claim in the cedar bark. I built my house on the jagged edge, on the edge, constructing walls from the rough timber, hardwood and the limestone floor. I don't need no valley ground. I follow the way laid out for me, gather life from the wild brush, turning the dust into a cure. Healing hand. It's a heavy load, but a sweet life. Yeah, it's the beast path I walk. I taste the bloom and I face the thorn. Every petal gives a little back. My boots are red with the river clay. Move along. I take the fruit in the sun's heat, bringing it home to the mountainside, to the houses that we made. I follow the way laid out for me, gather life from the wild brush, turning the dust into a cure. Healing hand. It's a heavy load, but a sweet life. Yeah, it's the beast path I walk. Varying color when the winter fever starts to burn, pass the remedy to the weak man. watching the mountains of iron move. The water is a gravings of iron fields, and we are just guests passing through. So we are just passing through. Ships on the sea like ridges of stone, moved by a breath we can't see. If he holds the wind, we sit alone, lost on the floor of the deep, on the heavy swell. I watch the stars for a sign of the way, hanging like lamps on a porch. My hands are calloused from the rope and torch. The North Star is an eye that never sleeps. I'm just a traveler the water keeps, until the master calls me home. Ships on the sea like ridges of stone, moved by a breath we can't see. If he holds the wind, we sit alone, lost on the floor of the deep, on the heavy swell. The sails go hollow and the air goes cold. Silence is a weight you can feel. 1,000 tons of steel lose their hold, waiting for the mercy to reveal. Praying for a bit of breeze to pass. Ships on the sea like ridges of stone, moved by a breath we can't see. If he holds the wind, we sit alone, lost on the floor of the deep, on the heavy swell. Just mountains on the water, waiting for the wind to blow, floating on the deep below. The wind is howling through the rigging. Every star has quit on me tonight. I'm standing on a deck that's tilted, looking for a reason to be right. It is a deep, dark down inside, with waves rolling over more waves. I hold my hand up to my eyes, and I see nothing without you. I made a mess of all my choices. Thought I was the captain of this boat. Now the water's rising in the cabin, and I'm struggling just to stay afloat. It is a deep, dark down inside, with waves rolling over more waves. I hold my hand up to my eyes, and I see nothing without you. If there ain't a sign from heaven, then there ain't no light at all. I'm reaching out for something steady before I take the final fall. It is a deep, dark down inside, with waves rolling over more waves. I hold my hand up to my eyes, and I see nothing without dark. Holding on together. The cedar post is rotted through, leaning in the summer grass. We let the cattle wander out across that old divide. I'm hauling out the hammer now. I'm hauling out the hammer now to fix what we let slide. Keeper, walking on this common ground, holding up the heavy beam until the sun goes down. One family under the sky, keeping peace inside the wire, keeping the peace. Dust is thick along the road. Let's wash the red clay off our hands. Put the kerosene away before a match is ever struck. There is water in the well, enough for both of us. I am my brother's keeper, walking on this common ground, holding up the heavy beam until the sun goes down. One family under the sky, keeping peace inside the wire. Our fathers shared this valley floor. They know value of a name. We all drink from the same spring. When the rain refuses to fall, when the rain won't fall, I am my brother's keeper, walking on this common ground, holding up the heavy beam until the sun goes down. One family under the sky, keeping peace inside the wire. I'm watching out for you. You are standing by the door, words are hanging in the air. I feel that heat rising up like a summer storm in my chest. I could say something sharp to watch the bridge burn down, but I am looking at your face and I choose to stay. Take that bitter pill, swallow your anger, drop that heavy stone before a garden gate, swinging wide. There's a garden gate wide for the heart that learns to wait. Wash the salt from the wound and walk through the gate. It is hard to keep the silence when my pride wants to roar, but I'd rather keep your hand than win another war. I am washing out the sting, cleaning out the red, choosing every word I use instead of what I could have said. Take that bitter pill, swallow your anger, drop that heavy stone before a garden gate, swinging wide. There's a garden gate wide for the heart that learns to wait. Wash the salt from the wound and walk through the gate. It takes a stronger soul to bend than it does to break the glass. my worn out boots. The engine's ticking like a heart made of tin. This world is just a lobby for a better room. I'm hauling nothing but the skin I'm in. I don't need a deed to the ground I'll walk. I'm just a renter till the sun goes down. I'm a dusty traveler on a gravel path, stopping for a minute on a wooden porch. The dark shape is growing long across the yard. My real home is waiting at the end of the line. I find a big oak when the heat gets mean, resting my bones in the cool of the leaves. You can keep your silver and your heavy locks. I'm a bird in the wind with no cage to clean. My grandfather told me we're just passing through, like a summer storm over the county fair. I'm a dusty traveler on a gravel path, stopping for a minute on a wooden porch. The dark shape is growing long across the yard. My real home is waiting at the end of the line. The sky is getting heavy with a purple wave. I'm a sinner in a hurry that the rain will rot. I'm leaving behind every stick that I bought. I'm a dusty traveler on a gravel path, stopping for a minute on a wooden porch. The dark shape is growing long across the yard. My real home is waiting at the end of the line. Way down, walking on. Dusty traveler. Keep on. The road is calling me. Keep on walking. Home is almost there. Just a little further now. Just a little further now. Oh. The sun sinks down behind the pines. The dark comes crawling across the yard. It covers up the tracks I made. It covers up the tracks I made, just like a secret kept from the light. It's night and day in this old life, between an open hand and a fist. One man climbs a hill of stone, while I find peace in what I give, in what I give. Old Jim keeps his doors all locked, afraid someone might take his gold. He's rich in things but poor in spirit. He's rich in things but poor in spirit. Watching the dawn through a dirty pane. It's night and day in this old life, between an open hand and a fist. One man climbs a hill of stone, while I find peace in what I give, in what I give. The path gets wide or it gets narrow, depending on the seeds you sow. The morning sun don't lie to no one, it shows exactly where we stand. It's night and day in this old life, between an open hand and a fist. One man climbs a hill of stone, while I find house is finally still, one candle on the table. I don't have to say a word. You see right through the wall I built. I am letting go of the noise just to be here with you now. This is my silent prayer, moving through the midnight air. I don't need a crowded room to find the grace I am looking for. Just a soft breath in the dark, rising from where I stand, safe inside your head. I used to think I had to scream to make sure I was heard, but now I feel the peace of a heart that is finally calm. No more searching for the right lines, the truth is already there. This is my silent prayer, moving through the midnight air. I don't need a crowded room to find the grace I am looking for. Just a soft breath in the dark, rising from where I stand, safe inside your head. The world is always so loud, demanding every piece of me. But here in the velvet night, I find the strength to just be. I find the hope I need. This is my silent prayer, moving through the midnight air. I don't need a crowded room to find the grace I am looking for. Just a soft breath in the dark, rising from where I stand, safe inside your head. In the quiet, just you and me. I spend the morning clearing out the brush. My hands are cut and the sky is gray. There is a tightness pressing on my chest, like the world is closing its doors on me. But I know the east follows the ache, like the creek flows after the dry spell. My roots go past the limestone rime, standing still while the wind blows hard, standing still. I remember when the bank took the barn, and my daddy said, do not lose your soul. A good word is like a tall oak tree, reaching for the light in a heavy storm. Yeah, the east follows the ache, like the creek flows after the dry spell. My roots go past the limestone rime, standing still while the wind blows hard, standing still. It is not about the money I do not Pump is choked with a plug of ice, paid the winter a heavy price. Hauling water through the frozen weeds, hungry for the warmth the body needs. I swung the sledge till my knuckles bled, just to get the livestock fed. There's an ease right inside the ache, like the thaw on a mountain lake. The sun, don't ask, it just clears the way, wiping out the dark of a heavy day. The dark of a heavy day. I seen the dogwood start to bloom, pushing out the winter gloom. Took off my coat by the cedar fence, making some kind of holy sense. My boots are heavy with the garden mud, I feel the spring moving in my blood. There's an ease right inside the ache, like the thaw on a mountain lake. The sun, don't ask, it just clears the way, wiping out the dark of a heavy day. Dark of a heavy day. They say the weight makes a spirit strong, but the night was getting way too long. Now the light is breaking through the pines, erasing out the heavy light. On a mountain lake, the sun, don't ask, it just clears the way, wiping out the dark of a heavy day. Dark of a heavy day. The ice is gone, the day is long. The day is long. The ease and the He told me find the mountaintop, stake a claim in the cedar bark. I built my house on the jagged edge, on the edge, constructing walls from the rough timber, hardwood and the limestone floor. I don't need no valley ground. I follow the way laid out for me, gather life from the wild brush, turning the dust into a cure. Healing hand. It's a heavy load, but a sweet life. Yeah, it's the beast path I walk. I taste the bloom and I face the thorn. Every petal gives a little back. My boots are red with the river clay. Move along. I take the fruit in the sun's heat, bringing it home to the mountainside, to the houses that we made. I follow the way laid out for me, gather life from the wild brush, turning the dust into a cure. Healing hand. It's a heavy load, but a sweet life. sweat and blood for the ones who stop to think. I follow the way laid out for me, gather life from the wild bush, turning the dust into a cure. It's a heavy load, but a sweet life. Yeah, it's the beast path I walk, in the hills and the hollows. Watching the mountains of iron move. The water is a grave, ends of iron fields, and we are just guests passing through. So we are just passing through. Ships on the sea like ridges of stone, moved by a breath we can't see. If he holds the wind, we sit alone, lost on the floor of the deep, on the heavy swell. I watch the stars for a sign of the way, hanging like lamps on a porch. My hands are calloused from the rope and's torch. The North Star is an eye that never sleeps. I'm just a traveler the water keeps, until the master calls me home. Ships on the sea like ridges of stone, moved by a breath we can't see. If he holds the wind, we sit alone, lost on the floor of the deep, on the heavy swell. The sails go hollow and the air goes cold. Silence is a weight you can feel. 1,000 tons of steel lose their hold, waiting for the mercy to reveal. Praying for a bit of breeze to pass. Ships on the sea like ridges of stone, moved by a breath we can't see. If he holds the wind, we sit alone, lost on the floor of the deep, on the heavy swell. Just mountains on the water, Every star has quit on me tonight. I'm standing on a deck that's tilted, looking for a reason to be right. It is a deep, dark down inside, with waves rolling over more waves. I hold my hand up to my eyes, and I see nothing without you. I made a mess of all my choices. Thought I was the captain of this boat. Now the water's rising in the cabin, and I'm struggling just to stay afloat. It is a deep, dark down inside, with waves rolling over more waves. I hold my hand up to my eyes, and I see nothing without you. If there ain't a sign from heaven, then there ain't no light at all. I'm reaching out for something steady before I take the final fall. It is a deep, dark down inside, with waves rolling over more waves. I hold my hand up to my eyes, and I see nothing without you. Nothing but the water, just waves upon waves. Held the sea, deep, dark. Holding on together. The cedar post is rotted through, leaning in the summer grass. We let the cattle wander out across that old divide. I'm hauling out the hammer now. I'm hauling out the hammer now to fix what we let slide. I am my brother's keeper, walking on this common ground, holding up the heavy beam until the sun goes down. One family under the sky, keeping peace inside the wire. Keeping the peace. Dust is thick along the road. Let's wash the red clay off our hands. Put the kerosene away before a match is ever struck. There is water in the well, enough for both of us. I am my brother's keeper, walking on this common ground, holding up the heavy beam until the sun goes down. One family under the sky, keeping peace inside the wire. Our fathers shared this valley floor. They know value of a name. We all drink from the same spring. When the rain refuses to fall, when the rain won't fall, I am my brother's keeper, walking on this common ground, holding up the heavy beam until the sun goes down. One family under the sky, keeping peace inside the wire. I'm watching watching out for you. You are standing by the door, words are hanging in the air. I feel that heat rising up like a summer storm in my chest. I could say something sharp to watch the bridge burn down, but I am looking at your face and I choose to stay. Take that bitter pill, swallow your anger, drop that heavy stone. Before a garden gate, swinging wide, there's a garden gate wide for the heart that learns to wait. Wash the salt from the wound and walk through the gate. It is hard to keep the silence when my pride wants to roar, but I'd rather keep your hand than win another war. I am washing out the sting, cleaning out the red, choosing every word I use instead of what I could have said. Take that bitter pill, swallow your anger, drop that heavy stone. Before a garden gate, swinging wide, there's a garden gate wide for the heart that learns to wait. Wash the salt from the wound and walk through the gate. It takes a stronger soul to bend than it does to break the glass. We are building something better, letting the dark clouds pass, let them pass. Take that bitter pill, swallow your anger, drop that heavy stone. Before a garden gate, swinging wide, there's a garden swinging wide for the heart that learns to wait. Wash the salt from the wound and walk through the gate. Walk through the gate, just let it go. I kicked the red dirt off my worn out boots. The engine's ticking like a heart made of tin. This world is just a lobby for a better room. I'm hauling nothing but the skin I'm in. I don't need a deed to the ground I'll walk. I'm just a renter till the sun goes down. I'm a dusty traveler on a gravel path, stopping for a minute on a wooden porch. The dark shape is growing long across the yard. My real home is waiting at the end of the line. I find a big oak when the heat gets mean, resting my bones in the cool of the leaves. You can keep your silver and your heavy locks. I'm a bird in the wind with no cage to clean. My grandfather told me we're just passing through, like a summer storm over the county fair. I'm a dusty traveler on a gravel path, stopping for a minute on a wooden porch. The dark shape is growing long across the yard. My real home is waiting at the end of the line. I'm a sinner in a hurry that the rain will rot. I'm leaving behind every stick that I bought. I'm a dusty traveler on a gravel path, stopping for a minute on a wooden porch. The dark shape is growing long across the yard. My real home is waiting at the end of the line, way down, walking on. Road is calling me, keep on walking. Home is almost there, just a little further now, just a little further now. The sun sinks down behind the pines. The dark comes crawling across the yard. It covers up the tracks I made. It covers up the tracks I made, just like a secret kept from the light. It's night and day in this old life, between an open hand and a fist. One man climbs a hill of stone, while I find peace in what I give, in what I give. Old Jim keeps his doors all locked, afraid someone might take his gold. He's rich in things but poor in spirit. He's rich in things but poor in spirit. Watching the dawn through a dirty pane. It's night and day in this old life, between an open hand and a fist. One man climbs a hill of stone, while I find peace in what I give, in what I give. The path gets wider, it gets narrow, depending on the seeds you sow. The morning sun don't lie to no one, it shows exactly where we stand. It's night and day in this old life, between an open hand and a fist. One man climbs a hill of stone, while I find peace in what I give, in what I give. It's night and day, just night again. The house is finally still, one candle on the table. I don't have to say a word, you see right through the wall I built. I am letting go of the noise, just to be here with you now. This is my silent prayer, moving through the midnight air. I don't need a crowded room to find the grace I am looking for, just a soft breath in the dark, rising from where I stand, safe inside your head. I used to think I had to scream to make sure I was heard, but now I feel the peace of a heart that is finally calm. No more searching for the right lines, the truth is already there. is my silence.